So after I did the research, it's almost time for me to do the listing, but there is one more thing that I have to do before I go about and list this item. I have to go in to the pictures themselves. So I'm gonna go into the pictures. Those are the pictures I took of the item itself. And now what I'm going to be doing next, I'm going to be fixing the pictures. I want to enhance them. I want to make them so much better because it doesn't look that attractive. So the first thing I'm going to do is add extra light to it, make it more shiny. The next thing I want to do is to retouch it a little bit. As you can see, there is a line here and I don't like those lines. What I'm trying to do right here is to create this to look as professional looking as possible. Now it looks like a little bit on the bottom, a little bit of white here. At the top it's a little darker and I definitely don't want this. So what I'm going to be doing is doing a little bit brightening here. As you can see, I totally made it look professional. So now when somebody actually looks at the item itself, they'll be like, this looks really good. And it does. So now it looks more professional. Although it is a lot more brighter than it should have been, that's still okay. Because when somebody tries to buy this item itself, they know what they are getting. So there was only one mistake here that I really dislike, is right here at the top. You see like there was a yellow in there. I'm trying to avoid it, but there's not much I can do. So sometimes you have a situation where the picture is a little bit less than perfect, but then again it does its job. Here's the comparison between the item that I'm selling and after I fixed the way it looks versus how it actually looks like before I got started with it. So let me retouch and fix this one as well, because this one is also a little bit of a mess here. Let's see if I can do it even better in this one. So I'm doing the same exact thing as I did before, and we still have this bright spot right there, and I don't think I'll be able to get rid of it. But still, it looks so much better than anything else out there. So I really think that it's gonna drive the value of my item much higher, because now it looks more professional and it looks more like something somebody would buy in an eBay store. Some of the pictures might look a lot better, like this one came out way better than this picture right here, which has smudges on top or bottom. I'm just gonna delete that one. So I did two pictures that looks pretty good. Now we have a picture of what's inside. You have to show what's inside. People want to see what they're buying and not just the box itself. Now we have the product right next to the box, so that's good too. And I'm trying to make it look a little bit more fancy without making it too dark. I think that looks pretty good. And here is this one. This one is way too dark. This is exactly the type of picture you don't want to have. And here's another one. I like this one. That's a really nice one. So I'm trying to brighten it up as well here. Right there. Now it looks so much better. So you don't have to do like very fancy retouching job to it, but you have to do enough to make it look pretty decent for the item itself. So I'm straightening it out a little bit. There we go. Now I'm cropping the image right there because the focus on the item itself was done. And now we have to get more lights into this. This looks so much better. So now it looks really good and professional. So I have all the images up. I'm just gonna delete the extra ones that we are not gonna be using. This one right here, I'm not gonna be using that one. This one is duplicate, don't need it. So we kind of only have maybe this one. Nope, I don't want that one either. And that's it. We have 5 images, the best images for this product itself. I'm putting it down.